Sshyam O Zone. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து இந்த லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீமில் என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். நம்ம வந்து WWE 2K25 ஃபைனல் எபிசோடு தான் கேட்க போகிறோம். ஓகே வாங்க நம்ம லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம்குள்ளே போகலாம். இந்த பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காமல் லைக் பண்ணுங்க. அப்புறமா ஐயோ அடிக்கிறாங்களே ஆரம்பத்துலேயே. சரி ஓகே, உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்டு யாருக்காவது இந்த ஃபைட்டிங் கேம்ஸ் பிடிக்கும் அவங்களுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணி வைங்க. அப்புறமா நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே வாங்க நம்ம கேம் பிளேக்குள்ளே போகலாம். நல்லா அடி வாங்க வாங்க. ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு இல்லைங்க. ஓகே நம்ம அடியில இருந்து ஒரு சேரை உருவியாச்சு. போடா ஐயோ டே டே புடிச்சிட்டான்டா டேய் போடா. என்னடா ஓகேயா சேரை வச்சு அடிக்கிறேன் பாரு. பாவங்க பையன். நான் வாங்கிக்கோடா போடா. எவ்வளோ தைரியம் இருந்தா அடிக்கிறாங்க. வைத்திரியா பொங்க பொங்கன்னு சுத்திட்டேன். பார்ட்னரு அடிடா. என்னடா இங்க பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க? ஏய் என்னடா பார்ட்னர் அடிப்பியாடா? ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டு வந்து அடிக்கிறான். எங்கெல்லாம் வேலைக்காது. ஏய் வாங்கிக்கோடா போடா வாங்கிக்கோடா. ஏய் போடா போடா. வாங்கிக்கோ வாங்கிக்கோ. Can't really feeling the effects of this match now. And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort. He's falling on the ground, looking under there for something. A steel chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon. All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle. Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom. A prophecy Big E is backing too. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd. Combination we just saw. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand. And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious. What day? அந்த இடத்துலயும் குத்திட்டு
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day. It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
சிங்கத்தை கூண்டுல அடிக்கிற மாதிரி அடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just to survive, attempting to win. Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
குச்சி வச்சு அடிக்கிறீங்க. சிங்கத்தை அடைக்கலாமாடா?
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture. And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Okay, now you wanna Mari விளையாடலாம்.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. And that's the Jimmy down. Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And now propped up in the corner. The Usos and the New Day have been trying. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day and just being winning the tag team titles. It's about stripping the It's about making sure the New Day never competes again. It's literally just about it's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And here comes the steel chair is in hand. Back into the ring now. One right after the other can't be stopped. So many dangerous attacks. Will that be? And now Big E is under immense pressure. You can taste just how bad it can truly get inside the Usos organization. And the New Day asked for this to be able to defend their title in this unforgiving structure. Great job anticipating. Rocket kick. Boom. Uppercut. Nasty. Woods finds an opening. Devastating elbow. Heading back to the ring. The suplex. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today. Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother. Bang! Double super kick. And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope. Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up. At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team. Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude. But Xavier Woods is outgunned right now. And there's Woods still fighting back. Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon. That's smart. And Woods now down. What heart from Xavier Woods. That heart may not have much more fight left.
ஓடி ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அவ்வளோதான் என்னையா அடிச்சு வச்சான்.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi. And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley. Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE. Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight classic wrestling style. Oof. By Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right. Taking flight. What a landing.
Wow.
Right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Forearm smash. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. And Naomi has taken the upper hand. And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion. Naomi, watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Ooh, one step ahead there. I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley. People think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history. And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. And for some, no way! Oh no, went big and pays for it. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble. Well, let's hope that's not the case. Here we go! Senton from the apron! And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts. Right to the throat. Great move. Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into. Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career. Look out! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. He's making the climb to the top rope. Watch out! All the way down to the floor. That right there was a patented crash and burn. The decision to go high risk.
break hit karo ka.
Ouch. No. A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired. Devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done. Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship. Off the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. The challenger fending off the Duke. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Wow. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, Look at this. This is outrageous athleticism. What a head scissor takeover. And Naomi has taken the upper hand. Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Put in the corner now, putting her in a dangerous position. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment. Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes. Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble. Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here? What the? I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt. A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Yaar Naomi?
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
What?
The champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Oh, Naomi.
Still feel the glow when the lights are out. Bayley is now under pressure. Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She
wants to seize the moment now. Active. She heads to the floor and now gets tossed into the ring.
எவ்வளோ தைரியம் இருந்தா அப்போ குதிக்கும்போது டாஜ் பண்ணுவ இரு தலைய பிடிச்சி வாங்கிக்கோ ஏடா சண்டை கடைசி பிளட் லைன்ஸ் தான்டா இருக்குது.
Let's go for submission hold. Not sure what she's got planned here.
Why?
Oh, top kick. Momentum is really on Naomi's side. It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Oh, dude. Hey! Wow. அத்தனோட ஹெல்த் வச்சுக்கிட்டு அடிக்கிற பத்தியா அப்படி எனக்கு அவ்வளோ ஹெல்த் இருக்குது அப்படி இருக்கும். ஹெல்த் கம்மியா இருக்கு. Naomi தான்டா வின்னரு. Naomi.
And the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Super Showdown.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The glow era.
ஆமா அதுவும் நீ என்னாலதான் ஜெயிச்சிருக்க.
Was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi.
Wild samosa. Wild samosa. என்னடா பல்கா இருக்காங்க சமோசா மாதிரி.
Here's the bell and it's the Wild Samoans off on Sika taking out Dudley. The Dudley boys. Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen. Ready to get the tables and get downright savage. Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. A devoted pack of untamed beasts. Dudley boys to have control.
எல்லாரும் என்கிட்டே வந்து அடிவாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க. சூப்பர் சமோசா வாங்க. சூப்பர் சமோசா அட்டாக்.
Now these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams, team, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey. Do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance?
Hey.
This is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about accepting. Crashing to the floor. I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. That's using your head. And we can this is something almost tailor-built by the WWE.
Buggan glitches இருக்கு. போடா.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, my gosh. That's gross. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. You gotta do what you gotta do. Kick to the body. Gets slammed down. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Punch right in the head. Ooh, what a display of strength here. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location. Creativity, they make up for it in blunt force trauma, and nothing packs more blunt force trauma than an Alpha or Sika headbutt. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Just punishing their opponent.
இது கொஞ்சம் கிராண்டா நடத்துற மாதிரியே இருக்கு.
Back into the ring, setting up for something here, and they just pushed it out and tackle maneuver. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Incredible. Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude. Uh-oh, stopping the spine. You know what's coming next. What did they trade? He lets go of the hole, but I don't see any reason for it. No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. I still can't get over the the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one savage brutality. They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop. He's doing so dangerously decorating. You can tell we're really tied well together. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is Fans are inside now. What does he have planned? Fishing for something beneath the ring. And he's got the whole in hand, and you have to imagine the sinister plan for what comes next.
சமோசா தான்டா வின்னரு. சமோசா இல்ல, சமோசா தான் கூப்பிடுவோம். பாக்குறதுக்கு சமோசா மாதிரியே இருக்காங்க. நான் தானே உங்களை ஜெயிக்க இது பண்ணிருக்கேன். ஜெயிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் சமோசா சாப்பிடுவாங்க போல. சோலோ சிக்கோவா யாராவன்? உடம்புல டாட்டோல குட்டி பயங்கரமா இருக்கான். ஏன் 6 பேக்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கான்? நம்மளே 6 பேக்ஸ்.
Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, "I got it next." Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match. And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight? Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for. Oh, but there's a clear strategy, Cole. Solo Sikoa has an injury to his left. And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-champ in this instance. Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa. Into the corner. Big splash by
ஒரு சில பேர்லாம் காலாலே எட்டி உதைப்பாங்க. நீ சும்மா நல்ல நேரம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க. ரிங்க விட்டு வெளியே குதிக்கிறான்.
Making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily. Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ. And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing. Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to destroy. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. This could be lights out right now. He's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wesley or a night up. Now he's not getting either. This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night. Well, you think Melo was regretting the attack on Wesley earlier tonight? Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton.
Whoa!
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Whoa!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Sent to the corner. Quick and clothesline. Trick Williams cheering on Carmelo Hayes. You cannot deny the impact. Yeah, that decision to bring Trick Williams into NXT 2.0 changed the trajectory of Carmelo Hayes' career. Trick told Melo 12 months ago about pandering to the NXT universe, just focus on yourself. And that was the day that Melo truly became the A-Champ. We saw Solo Sikoa join the Bloodline just 10 days ago. But this bond between Melo and Trick might be even thicker than blood. Oh my goodness! What a smash! That is just insulting.
Wow, what a smack!
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes, ripped out of the corner. Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction. Trick pays dividends. First 48. And that could be the turning point for the North American champion. Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
Hey!
And Williams once again on the apron. You can see how concerned Williams is. Carmelo Hayes is championship. Might be fading away. Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky. Spinning solo. Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed.
Solo Sikoa.
The title could be yours. That was
தெரியாது.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
இருந்தாலே அதான் சொல்ல வேண்டியது தெரியல. என்னடா ஸ்பைடர்மேன் மைல்ஸ் மார்வெல்ஸ்.
Look at this. From the rope. Winding up. Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Makes the cover.
2, 3. Winner, Solo Sikoa.
Here is your winner. And new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa. Solo is your new champion. Going to SmackDown? This has to...
Roman Reigns.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516
Royal
days.
Rumble.
Can he extend the reign even further tonight? Bell rings in the WWE Universal
Reigns
titles
நம்ம
on the
சைடுல
line.
இருக்கிறது
Reigns
நம்ம
over 500 days as Universal
சட்டை
Champion, but
போடாம
nobody
இருக்கோமே அதான்
banged
நம்ம
his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night. Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. Right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side. Getting placed in the corner here. No escape from these punches. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one. And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline. Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Roman was already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him. Switches into a flapjack. Reigns seems to be taking just a little bit more pleasure than he usually does as he piles on the attacks. The disdain he has for Rollins is off the charts. Gets lifted into position. It's a pretty cold move for Rollins to... Oh, skullbar! Shoulder down here! Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Ooh! He counters with a great reversal. Rollins set ringside. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. The barricade. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns. And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman. Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield and again in the lead up to this match. If I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP. Because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the... Schoolboy! Into the pin! Shoulders are down. 2 retains. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Reigns with a Superman punch! Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally open... What a spear by Reigns! Perfect execution by the champion. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. And he exits the ring. Better watch the count. What a spear by Reigns! The champ is in control. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns. And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear! That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman Reigns
trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing. After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump. Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games. Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns
Yeah,
unsure what to do. Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission move locked in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade. Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope. I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Getting him right into the corner. Superman punch by the tribal chief. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover.
And
Roman Reigns.
here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield. It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the tribal chief.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Games structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew. So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu.
ஆனாலும் ஒண்ணு
It's
குத்தியா
almost
இருந்தாலும்
like
புரட்டி
they've been
போடுறாங்க.
competing on a different level as of late. They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side. Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Solo Sikoa, the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
He asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him.
10, 9, 7, 6, 6
Power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman, Sikoa will be everything he says he is.
Come on, Tin.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning around.
ஏன்டா எங்க சைடுல பெஞ்ச் எடுக்கிறான்?
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
இன்னும் போடுறான்.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower
யாரு
with
எடுத்து
them into
போடுறான்?
what is now essentially a handicap match. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure. But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
As Tama backstage, he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron. Strong kick. My goodness. What a kick.
Super api.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge. Good. Jacob sidesteps out. You saw that one coming. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
8 men in this room, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
But Jimmy had clashes with Roman.
He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
There's so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the tribal chief, and that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something, but the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career, and he needs to take it back tonight. Oh, bloodline, new bloodline. Changing it top rope, and look at Jey Uso. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. I've been witnessing that. I think time.
Zayn has this wrapped up. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating the ball.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This
Climbing the cage.
would be a good idea.
Down on the ground.
Super api.
As a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
என்னடா டே 5 பேர் இருக்கீங்க.
Came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still...
எத்தனை பேரும் தெரியல.
Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy.
எவன்டா அவன் கீழே பிரேம் பாட்டில் வரந்தவன்.
What a match this has been. What a flying...
This is how you're talking about it. Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
New entrant about to...
ரெஃப்ரி என்ன பாத்தீங்களா?
Jimmy just bashing them with that hand.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
இருக்க சைடுல இருக்கா, உள்ள இல்ல.
Sami ended it there.
புதுசா ஒருத்தன் வந்திருக்காங்க.
That could put Tama down for good.
Going up the cage now.
ஆரம்பத்திலேயே கூட பாட்டு போட்டாங்க.
Jey nailed all of it.
இருங்கடா, அந்த சைடு வரண்டா.
Well played super kick. Tama taking on some damage.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
A reversal. He saw that.
Busted up.
Oh, dude.
And now Jimmy himself. Jimmy might have just finished things.
பக்கும் கிளிச்சும் இருக்குது. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு கேம் விளாண்டாங்க வியூ ஃபைண்டர். அந்த கேம்ல பக்கு கிளிச்சும் இல்லவே இல்லைங்க. பிளட்லைன் சொன்னாலும் சொல்ல முடியாது. கேம் எப்படி இருக்கு?
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. The damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. One wicked attack after another.
Right into a counter.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Send him. Sami Zayn, the ultimate underdog, going for broke. Looking for the home run shot here. Way up. That's how you wear down your opponent. If it is coming entrant, the teams will officially. Oh my gosh, what impact! And now a new tribal champion, Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Tom DeMore was expecting that. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Climbing up the War Games cage, heading for the top. Uso, splash! Will Trey looking for something under the apron before entering.
coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
And he's going to the top. Top rope. This is something else, guys. Yeah, he's loaded to make it worse. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the upper ring. Got flipped upside down there. And looking in front. And he has an answer for Jay.
சில பேர் ரிங்ல ரெண்டு மூணு நாலு அஞ்சு ஆறு ஏழு எட்டு பேர் 4 பேர் என் டீமு. மீதி 4 பேர் எவனோ ஒருத்தன ஒரு டீம். இதுல எது என் டீம்னே தெரியலங்க. சட்டம் போடுறவங்க என் டீம்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Offense there.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Jacob holding in. Oh man, he is more than fired up right now.
Goes into the corner.
Nobody
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team is dishing.
கொஞ்சம் அங்கங்க இது ஆகுதுங்க. எவன்டாவன் டேபிள விரிச்சு போட்டாவன். வேண்டாண்டா இல்ல போங்கடா. தாடி வச்சிருக்கிறவங்க என் டீம் போல. என் டீம் யாருன்னே தெரியாது அவனை அடிச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right.
கடைசி பாட்லா
Family, and this is the
இல்ல The Islanders.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke. Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot get frustrated because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus and you start to make mistakes. There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own. Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits, tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
So many accolades for Dawkins.
ஒரு அடி கூட அடிக்கலடா.
Multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be a major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. The body's limits are being reached here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Crank in the head.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Finds the roll up. We got a cover.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Bam! Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
Down to Owen.
And a double axe handle smash. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
A 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, Scoble! Shoulder here!
He's going to the pin. This could be it! No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Oh, kick right in the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Boom!
The arm absorbing the damage. Flamed across the way. I'm glad the Islanders. Haku with it, and he brings his own submission.
Maybe his plan is just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Nah, friends, kilo ulta.
Ball kick connects.
Oh, man. Forcing his homework there.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் பிளட் லைன்ஸ் ஷோகேஸ்ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawawi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders. Returns to the ring, beating the count. Sound suplex.
Lord.
Will it be? He kicks out before the count starts.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
இருடா, டேய்.
Turns around.
This is a big night for the Street Profits.
எழுத்தே இல்ல.
Grim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that lift off. Oh man, he landed rough there.
தப்பிச்சிட்டான்டா, டேய்.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Now trampling the opposition. And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head. Watch out. Bullseye.
What? Illegal tag partner.
Watch out. Looking for more. Take off. Delivers the elbow. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
ஏய் தள்ளி விட கூடாதுடா.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
எனக்கு ஹெல்த் போகுது.
The Street Profits going to the air this often.
ஏய் ஹெல்த்தே போயிடுச்சு.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Time is
டேய் 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 ஏன்டா இப்படி டென்ஷன் ஆவறதுற?
Come on, Montez. This could be the end.
1 2 கோச். ஐலாண்டர்ஸ் தான் வின்னர்.
Beat the Profits.
வாங்கடா அவனாவது.
Here are your winners.
ஏய் ஸ்னிக்கர்ஸ் சாக்லேட்டோட ஆட் எங்க இருந்துச்சு? நண்பா.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time. We saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku.
ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் அடுத்த மேட்ச் தான் வேற லெவல். பிளட் லைன் ராக்கு தான்டா. நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. டமீனா, ஐலாண்டர் டாமா, சோலோ சிக்கோ, ஈல்டு சாமன் சிக்கா, ராமன் ரெயின்ஸ், ஹாக்கி மாவியா, ரிக்கிஷி, ஹை சீஃப், நியா ஜாக்ஸ், நாமி, ஜிம்மி யூசோ, ஜெய் யூசோ, ஜமல், எட் ஸ்ரிங்கர் சமு, எட் ஸ்ரிங்கர் ஃபட்டு, ஐலாண்டர் ஹக்கு, வைல்டு சமூனஃப். ராக்கு தான்டா. ராக்குன்னு ஜட்டியில் கூட எழுதியிருக்கேன்.
history being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline. An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table. Sharp blow to the neck. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the
match
to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. The Rock now has a leg up in this match, showing exactly why he's the great one. Ouch. Contact to the back of the neck. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah,
and Rock gets reversed. Jacob showing he's not out of it. Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point. Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex. Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Boom. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Whoa.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Why?
Are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the
ஒரே ஒரு அடிதாடா 5 செகண்ட் தான்டா
some corners in the past. They might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. Springboard! Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. That's really
நம்ம வேலை கொடுத்து வாங்குற இது பேர் நானும் வாங்கியிருக்கேன்.
And he slides him back to the mat.
இருடா அடிக்கிறேன்டா அடிக்கிற அடி இடியாதான்டா இருக்கும். வாங்கிக்கோ.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Sharp knee. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And his core might be a bigger target now.
MK Ice and Fire.
Crank in the head. There it is.
Are Prabhu, are Ram, are Lakshman. 1, 2, 3. Super.
For the gauntlet. Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Time for Haku to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
ஏன் அந்த கை சிம்பிள் நல்லா இருக்குல்ல. ஹாக்கு 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 ஹாக்கு. தம்பி ஒன்றை வச்சு தான் நான் விளாண்டேன்.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
போன மேட்ச் ஒன்றை வச்சு தான் விளாண்டேன்.
Fix a family,
விளாண்டவனே இந்த கேரக்டர் வச்சு அடிக்கணும்.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is
கல்லுடா கல்லை போய் அடிக்க முடியுமா? கல் அடிச்சா உன் கைதான் கல்லு மாதிரி இருக்கிற கை வந்து அவ்வளவு உடஞ்சிரும்.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
கல்லுடா நானு கல்லு.
Rock Buster down hard.
ஜட்டியில கூட எழுதி இருக்கு பாத்தியா?
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match.
வாடா எவனா இருந்தாலும் பாத்துக்கிறேன்டா. வாடா மாப்பிள்ள வாழாப்பழம் தோப்புல அனுப்பி வைக்கிறேன் பாருடா நானு. Tama சி டாமா டோங்கா இன்னைக்கு கதை ஹோகையா ஹோகா போடா மாப்பிள்ள போடா போடா மாப்பிள்ள
Superstar's shoulders. The Rock, can you smell it? The Rock reaching that other level.
இவங்க எல்லாருமே சூப்பர் ஸ்டாருங்க. அப்புறம் இங்க இருக்கிற சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினிகாந்த் வர்றா.
What a punch.
What a punch.
What a shot. He's able to reverse it. He's a turnaround here because Tommy was bumping the hard. Yeah, Tommy Tonga momentarily stopped the damage, but William also gained command. Tonga seems unable to turn the momentum here. This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for. Fine buster down hard. Does he have him here? We have an elimination.
இருங்க போய் தள்ளி கொடுத்துருங்க.
I don't remember where we are in the entry order, but we have an insane amount of clashes on tap.
Here's Samu ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
சாமுவா என்னடா டாமான்னு ஒருத்தன் வந்தான், டாமா போங்கான்னு ஒருத்தன் வந்தான், இப்போ சாமுன்னு ஒருத்தன் வரான். சாமு வணக்கம்டா போடா மோனு.
WWE is watching. Why do you know this challenge can be conquered? And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in pro wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
திருப்பிடலாமா?
Crack in the head. Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
கல்லுடா நானு கல்லுகிட்ட போய் சண்டை போடுறேன்.
Onto the back of the neck.
That'll stop anyone. Knee strike. There it is.
Got
it. I think it's over. Cover. There's two. And it is Samu's time in this gauntlet.
யாராவது போற வழியெல்லாம் இப்படி அடிச்சுட்டே இருக்குமே. Super.
Entrance ready to go. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia. என்ன மாவுல கல்லு மேல மாவு போட்டிங்களா? ஆனா உங்க பேர் ராக்கி மாவியான்னு வச்சிருக்கீங்க. இங்க ராக்குன்னு ஒருத்தர் இருக்கும்போது எங்க ஏன்டா ராக்கின்னு இருக்கணும்?
Like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Big clothesline.
என்ன அடிடா?
These two have learned each other so well.
கல்லு மேலே மாவு போட்டாங்க. கல்லுடா.
Athletic ability shown by the Rock.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
One and only Rocky Maivia. Rocky Maivia. Rocky Maivia dosada.
He's finally fought. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage. And he very quickly counters.
Right.
You ever see a human being?
Hey, irula.
Cobra clutch. The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw. And now
referee. அந்த சைடு போய் தான் பாரு.
So much pain inflicted in this match. Yeah, he's on his. Uh-oh.
என்ன பண்றான்னு பார்க்கவே இல்லைங்க.
Plenty of entrants left to go here, 4 in total. Watch out, here comes Nia Jax, and this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Oh, Nia Jax, யாருமே தெரியாது. பர்பிள் கலர் அக்கா, நீங்க எப்ப காணுங்க?
With their head. He's able to counter that. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Caught with that sharp elbow. A fast spinebuster. Uh-oh. About to the rock got all of it. 2 count. Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed. Nia Jax from the top. Good Lord. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
அவனை ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறக்கா, நீ ரிங்கை விட்டு வெளியில் போயிட்டா நான் அவனை ரிங்குக்குள்ளே எந்திரிச்சு வச்சுட்டு ஒரு 2 அடி அடிக்கிறேன். எதுக்கு ரிங்கை விட்டு வெளியில் போனேன்னு, அப்புறமா உன்னை ரிங்குக்குள்ளே அனுப்புகிறேன். ஏய், இதற்கு எவ்வளோ பண்ணதில்லை. ஒரு குதிக்கிறேன். அவ்வளோதான்.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. And now
கோல்டன் கட்டி தலையா, கட்டி.
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed. And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense. Maivia's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Devastating knee to the neck. He's looking a little worn down now. Peter Maivia turns that around. Momentum going back to Peter Maivia's corner. Peter Maivia weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Hot right in the stomach creates the separation. Devastating flourish from the Rock heel. The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Maivia gets looking to go up high. From the top. Piercing elbow. His body is showing the effects of this match. Breaks the count.
தள்ளி விட்டதுல இருந்து நீங்க எல்லாரும் தள்ளி விடுறீங்களா? இது வரைக்கும் எவனா அந்த ஒரே ஒரு அடி தானடா. வந்துடும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். வேற லெவலு.
Just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet. Anything can happen. Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Sshyam O Zone.
ஜெய் உசோ, நீ ஒருத்தன். இவன் அடிச்சு முடிச்சாச்சுன்னா நீ ஒருத்தன்.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் WWE கேம் நல்லா ஆடணும்னு பார்த்தா கொஞ்சம் முக்கியமா இருக்குது.
To be defiant in the face of all challenges.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this. And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Right in the head.
Poda. 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 Poda.
Target acquired and destroyed.
என்னடா வயிற்றுல குத்துற? கல்லோட வயிற்றுல குத்தலாமா? கல்லுக்கு வயிறே இல்லடா. கடைசிங்க
Since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We got
Tama.
contest to go. And now we've got Tama stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Tama, vada Tama.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
வெளியில போயிட்டு உள்ள வர. ஐயா. என்னங்க இது?
Showing exactly why he's there it is.
It's do or die for Tama. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Up to the back of the neck. The Rock firing up.
Sorry.
Tama might just be waiting for an opportune time.
I'm feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And a kick. Rock. Buster down hard. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
கண்டி தூக்கி போட்டா ராக்கு. ஓவரே. நான் தான் வின்னு. 2 3 இன்னொரு ராக்கு.
Rock is your winner. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.
சரி ஓகே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இன்னும் நம்ம இந்த லைவை முடிச்சுக்கலாம். இந்த லைவ் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பிடிச்சிருக்குன்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். பிடிச்சிருந்தா இந்த லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பிடிச்சிருந்தா மறக்காமல் லைக்கை போட்டு போயிருங்க. அப்புறமா நான் போடுற லைவ் வீடியோலாம் உங்களுக்கு வரணும்னா மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோங்க. அப்புறமா உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்டு யாராவது ஃபைட்டிங் கேம்ஸ் பிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா இதை ஷேர் பண்ணி விடுங்க. அவங்களும் சேர்ந்து பார்த்து சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி விடுவாங்க. சரி ஓகே, பாய் ஃப்ரம் ஷ்யாம் ஓ ஜோன். அடுத்த லைவில் உங்களை நான் சந்திக்கிறேன், இல்லாட்டி செகண்ட் சேனலில் உங்களை சந்திக்கிறேன். பாய்.